I'm going to really miss her. I'm going to really miss Fleabag. I think when she... Sorry. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm JPK. This is the last episode of Fleabag. I'm kind of got mixed emotions. I'm really looking forward to it because I don't know how it's going to end, but at the same time I'm really sad because I know it is the end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to watch it. There's part of me that doesn't want to watch it. I want to save it and just have something to look forward to, you know, but yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I'm going to have to do it. I'm due to schedule it for upload this Friday, so I better do it, otherwise people will be cross probably. I'm so lucky to have found this. Well, I say to have found it. I chose to react to it, but I'm so lucky to have heard of it and to have chosen it, because it was just random. I could have chosen other series. I was going to do the End of the Effing World series 2 actually, but I decided not to, and I still haven't seen that yet, so I might do a reaction to that. If anyone's interested, let me know. It's been an amazing series. I've absolutely loved every second of it. There hasn't really been a weak episode. I think maybe one sticking out in my mind, but it wasn't weak, it was just weaker. When it's such a strong series that it would still be one of the best episodes of any other TV show. But yeah, it was one of the weaker series. But anyway, I'll mention that probably at the end of this video, in a separate video, if I can get my act together. Anyway, so I think I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to get to it. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm everything. I want to know what's going to happen. I really have no idea, so it's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to bring up the window first, aren't I? I haven't even done that yet. Okay. I've normally got everything prepared. Right, okay, here we go.
Mo Bean, you have to explain
Okay, trailer, skip it. Okay, here we go.
Here's to love.
To love!
Okay, recap.
Congratulations, you asshole!
Final recap.
I don't need you to do anything, thank you.
I just had a little
What then?
miscarriage.
Unless you can find a way to stop this horrendous wedding.
You come in showing off about your
Turn it up a little bit. Where's my...
It wasn't a fox, was it?
Hang. Oh, how do you two know each other?
we are
partners. I didn't want my husband's baby.
It's like a goldfish
haircut
out the
was
bowl
hilarious.
sort of thing.
Oh my God, Claire, I love your hair!
If it didn't want to be in there, it didn't want to be in there. Something wasn't right.
I changed my mind about the wedding. I can't let them down like that.
I leave tomorrow, so...
I can't have sex with you because I'll fall in love with you. And if I fall in love with you, I won't burst into flames, but my life will be fucked.
It feels so nice to know I'm gonna be.
That was so sad. Oh God, I've got to stop crying. Alright. Don't recommend something now. Don't recommend something now, please. Okay. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Let me just compose myself a minute. I loved that. I loved it, but I hated it as well. I mean, I didn't hate it, but I wanted them to get together. But I loved it. I really loved that ending. I've got to stop. My voice has gone really high. Hold on. I've got to compose myself for a second. Hold on. Let me just take a drink. Okay. Okay. Well, let me just get to what I wanted to happen, and that is for Claire to leave Martin. I love that happened. I loved it. I wanted that to happen so much. And I'm still upset about this ending. Hold on. There's something wrong with me, I swear to God. What's wrong with me? Okay. I can't talk. What the fuck? Right, okay, so I'm really pleased that Claire left Martin. Okay, I'm really pleased that Claire left Martin. Really, really pleased about that. That was one of the top things I wanted to happen. Look, although I wanted the godmother to be jilted, I wanted the dad to see the light, because he's not going to be happy with her. She controls him. She's a wicked woman, which is the polar opposite to Olivia Colman, because she's so lovely in real life, the actor. And I wanted to see... Jesus Christ. I've probably made some cuts here. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to I should probably wait 10 or so minutes more, but I want to, it's fresh on my mind, so I want to discuss it now. So Olivia Colman, I've said that, haven't I? Yeah, so I'm really disappointed that he didn't jilt her, but at the same time, I kind of knew that he wouldn't, because he's at that age and he's settled and he's probably just sort of taking his lot, you know. I think at that age, they just kind of, even if they don't like the partner they're with or how their life has ended up, they just accept it at that point, because there's no, it's hard, isn't it? You can't just do, you just kind of get to an age where, I mean, I'm still relatively young compared to him, I guess, but I sort of understand that. I understand that. Like, I can imagine myself in like 20 years. I can imagine myself being like that, having that attitude of, well, okay, this is how it is, and you know, you can't have the perfect life, and I'll just make the most of it. And yeah, I mean, she might make him happy in some way. I don't know. It's never really shown that, actually, but maybe she does in some way. Hopefully, anyway. I hope so. I mean, I'm talking like it's going to continue. Of course, it's just a show, but I feel like it's real. It really felt, especially at the end there, that ending. I'm going to really miss her. I'm going to really miss Fleabag. I think when she... Sorry. I'm going to look so stupid. Take my headphone off. I'm going to look so stupid during this outro. I'm sorry. When she waved at the end there, that was tough. That was really hard. Really hard. I'm going to miss her. I feel like that after every great show I've watched. I always feel that to some extent, but never to this extent. I really feel, because I know it's the last ever episode and there's no more series, and I don't think she's going to make any more. Because of that as well, you feel like it is the definitive end, and that's it. And we're not gonna get to be part of her life anymore, you know. You're not gonna get to see her anymore. I'm not even upset. I'm just finding this funny. I am upset. I'm finding it funny that I'm getting upset. I'm just finding it funny, and I can't stop. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through just talking. Right. So. The way that ended with the priest, again, I kind of had a feeling that he was always going to be true to being a priest, even though he had the attitude, the same attitude as Fleabag. Even though he had that, I kind of just thought he's going to stay that way. He's going to keep his faith, you know. I did think that, and I thought that he was going to. He wasn't going to. Sorry, I thought he wasn't going to. This is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. I can't even think. Okay, so I thought he wasn't going to... It's all right. I'll keep talking and I'll cut it and I'll make it look like it's coherent. But yeah, so if there's lots of cuts, you know why. I usually make quite a few cuts anyway because I and R and stuff like that. But this one, I think is going to have a lot of cuts. So sorry about that. Yeah, I always thought he was going to stick to his faith. I felt like that's why when he burst in on her in the confession box episode, the end of that episode, episode 4, I think it was, of this series. That's why I didn't like it, because I thought, well, I really want him to be that man, you know, to be that true priest man. And that's what she needed, I think. I think she needed someone like that who can help her, you know, help her deal with what the grief she's had to deal with. And I just really wanted that to stay that way, and I didn't like what he did. But then afterwards, in the next episode, the last episode at the end where they got together, I felt a little bit better about that, because I thought, well, okay, he can still help her, and maybe after reflection he wants to be with her, and he does. I think he does. But yeah, the faith overcame that, and I like that, actually. I feel really bad for Fleabag. I feel sorry for her. I really feel sorry for her. I just want to hug her. I really just want to hug her. But at the same time, I'm glad that the police. I'm glad that the priest made that decision. I'm glad for him. I'm sorry for Fleabag, but I'm glad for him. And it's heartbreaking because of the statue as well. And I think she was hugging that like it was her mum, you know. And she was missing her mum. Okay, I'm sick. Come on. Yeah, so I'm getting... yeah, so sorry. Yes, I'm pleased that he made a decision. I'm just sorry for Fleabag. I'm sorry that she's alone again still. And Maybe she's just not ready though. Maybe she's just not ready to find a relationship, and she's still that much in grief. And I'm just thinking in my imagination now. So hopefully in my imagination, I'd like to complete the story, and I'd like to think that the priest, he does love her, and he's just going to help her. You know, he's just going to help her get through the period she's in now, and then she'll find someone. You know, that's kind of why I wanted Hugh Dennis to show up at the end there. I don't know. I felt like he was the one for her, but that explains that appearance in the last episode. I did wonder whether that was like a homage to the first series, and it was, and he didn't show up in this one. I really kind of wanted to, at the end there, to save Fleabag in a way, but it still wouldn't have been the answer, because she's still grieving, and I don't think that was right either. But I don't know, I think in that moment I just wanted her to feel like it's okay, you know, and not the way it ended. But I loved it. I loved that ending. It was brilliant. Excellent ending. Yeah, I loved that ending. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to upload this now, honestly. I've just cried so much and I can't stop. I absolutely adored it. I adored that ending, but at the same time it broke my heart. And which is good. It's a good thing, because it's a great ending. It broke my heart because it's a great ending. And this show has been amazing, absolutely fantastic. From the first episode until the very last, it's been one of my favourite shows ever to watch. I'm so lucky that I reacted to this. I'm so lucky it's my first ever one, and I don't think anything's going to top that. I don't think any show will top that. But in terms of reacting to it, I was just so lucky that I got to react to that, you know. I just loved it, but at the same time it broke my heart, so I hate it for that reason. But I love it too. I love it and hate it. Hate it in a good way, in a very good way. That's how I hate it. It just killed me. Yeah. Well, anyway, look, I don't know if I've been coherent during this outro. I don't know if I've made any sense at all. If I can cut this into something that makes sense, then great. That was absolutely amazing, that show. Oh my god, I'm so touched by it. I'm so touched by their conversation at the end there, the priest and Fleabag. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. It was so well acted as well. Jesus, I could go on and on and on about the acting, because the acting was amazing, the characters amazing. The casting was excellent. I can't imagine anyone else in any of those characters, actually. They were all perfect. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just loved it. And I'm just gutted. I'm absolutely gutted now. If anyone isn't from the UK watching this, gutted means sort of disappointed. Just like, oh, you know, that there isn't any more. I'm really, really gutted about that. But yeah, it's over with, and I enjoyed it so much. But I want to thank everyone for watching this with me. I know you weren't here with me, but it kind of felt like it because of the comments, and yeah, it just, I mean, I'm talking to the camera really, right? But I feel like I'm talking to people who are watching this, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched it with me, and I really appreciate the people that have viewed these reactions. And yeah, that's it. I think that's it. I'll see you maybe again, maybe not. If there's a series 3, I'll hopefully definitely see you again. If not, then maybe another reaction I do, I don't know. But it's been a blast, it's been amazing, and I will see you hopefully maybe in another life. But yeah, see you then. See ya.